I don't even know how to begin this. So I had to leave work today because I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop crying for the Haitian immigrants that had to travel from Venezuela or Brazil by foot to get to America just for a little bit of opportunity. I couldn't stop crying for my mom who came here without her family. She came to America to raise her daughter, to give her daughter opportunity. I couldn't stop crying for millions of Haitians who are going through it right now. I know I'm not the only one that's been dealing with the heaviness of the rhetoric that's been spread since the debate. And it's just so frustrating, so hurtful that a person could say such baseless statements and double down on it. But what's worse is that people who look like you, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of, cultural background, are siding with that, making jokes about it, and essentially perpetuating that same kind of rhetoric. And to other people, it might not seem like a big deal. It might not seem as hurtful to them, but it is. It really is. And I'll tell you why. I work as an interpreter. I work as a Haitian interpreter, and I'm also a sign language interpreter. And a lot of times I interpret for Haitian refugees. I'm currently in San Diego. And when you hear their stories, the shit that they go through just so they could be in the United States is insane. It's insane. None of you niggas, none of y'all could have done what a lot of these Haitians had to do to get here. None of y'all. I've heard stories of a mom losing her kid in the river as she's traveling from Venezuela just to get to the border of Tijuana. I've heard stories of people getting raped just as they're coming to the United States. I've heard so many abusive, traumatizing stories that Haitians had to go through just to come to the United States, just to finally be in a place where they are free of the terror that it is to live in the terror that it is to live in Haiti. And for them to do all of that to get to the United States, to be villainized the way they are, is just incredibly hurtful, incredibly, I can't even put to words how fucked up this whole week has been. And I appreciate those who are, educating, who are putting out their positive words, trying to reverse the damage that has been done. But I think I speak for a lot of Haitians. We are fucking exhausted. We are exhausted. We are tired. We are so tired. We are tired for our country. We are tired for our people. We are tired for ourselves, the work we have to do to even get to where we are. And just I was having a conversation with my sister. I feel like even when I was in grade school, when I was elementary school, I was never proud to be Haitian because I would be ridiculed for it. And now to finally be in a place where, I am proud to be Haitian, still proud, despite all of the shit that's been going on, still proud to be Haitian, despite all of that, to finally be in a place where I feel like Haitians are starting to be respected, and to now feel like we've went 10 steps back because of this fucking rhetoric. And what fries me is the fact that this orange orangutan ass motherfucker is still pushing the same rhetoric, despite the fact that they said it's baseless, there's no facts, any of that. And regardless, honestly, when I think about it, even if he said and admitted and apologized, I don't think it would change anything because the damage is already done. Haitians are getting bomb threats. Haitians are getting ridiculed more than before. Haitians are told to get out of the country. Haitians are looked down on even more because of this fucking rhetoric. And it's like, people who just don't know what it's like to be in a Haitian person's shoes are so quick to judge other Haitians and so quick to judge them trying to flee a country that is in the state that it is because of America. How dare you judge other countries and other immigrants for trying to be in a place of opportunity? How do you think your great-great-grandmother got here? At the end of the day, everybody here is an immigrant, a kin of an immigrant. You are also reaping the benefits of immigration. Educate yourselves. And instead of pushing this whole and laughing about it, like, for a second, just for a bit, just for a little bit, have a little bit of empathy for the amount of bullshit Haitians have to go through. You have the privilege of being able to be born in the United States or being a diaspora where you already have all the things that you need, but a lot of people don't have that. They're trying to find a future for their kids, for themselves. And how dare you judge them for that? How dare you judge them for that? Because it's not like your Italian ancestors weren't doing the same. It's not like your Irish ancestors weren't doing the same. Your Polish or whatever. Everyone that is here is here because of an immigrant. For my Haitians, I see you. I love you. Bon courage. Ba yo pa fasil. Ba yo pa fasil. Pa te jam fasil. But nous toujours gain respect. Nous toujours marcher avec tête nous haut. Nous toujours marcher avec fierté. Nous toujours marcher avec fierté. Avec n'a continuer marcher avec fierté. Moi mais nous